Good morning, Belzer. I'm Christian.
And I'm Amisha.
We're your anchors for Friday, March 2nd. Please stand for the pledge. For the flag.
Today is National Dressin' Blue Day.
Our lunch options for today are a cooked baked potato and a chicken patty sandwich.
Our sides today are refried beans in a fresh veggie tray.
In national news, on Tuesday, a 22-year-old woman who is not identified yet was mauled at the Dino King Game Reserve near Pretoria. A lioness was said to have attacked the woman in an impala while her friend was a witness to the scene.
A letter written by Gandhi goes on sale for $50,000. It was sent to a religious leader who had lived in the U.S. The writing on the letter is very faint, and the signature is barely readable.
Yesterday, Putin has developed a new weapon to defy the U.S.'s missile defense system and boasts about it to Donald Trump, possibly making him aggravated.
Now to Isaiah with the sports and weather.
Last night, the 7th and 8th grade girls basketball team started their MIC championship. Also, the swimming and diving team competed. They were at home. Both boys and girls swimming and diving team won. 7th grade basketball team won 37-8, and 8th grade team won 48-26. Both teams advanced in the MIC tournament and are playing on Saturday morning. There will be a call-out meeting for all students interested in track and field this Monday, March 5th at 4 o'clock in the LGI room. Lacrosse players and parents meeting Tuesday at 6 o'clock at 6:30 on the 6th. Please enter through door 14. Baseball and softball tryouts will begin March 12th. Now for the weather. The temperature will be 47 degrees Fahrenheit with a 10% chance of precipitation, a 61% chance of humidity, and wind at 15 miles per hour.
Now back to anchors.
With iStep testing, you may check out laptops to take it home for homework if needed.
Best Buddies meets today, March 2nd, during all lunches. You must have your membership application filled out and signed by your parent in order to come to the lunch today. Membership applications can be given to Miss Dux, Mrs. Hicks, and Mrs. Leewood. You can also bring it at the lunch.
On this day in history in 1932, Charles Lincoln Lindbergh III, the 20-month-old son, is kidnapped on the family's mansion.
The celebrity birthday today is Daniel Craig, who is turning 50. He acted in 4 James Bond movies.
Our random fact of the day is that penguins lost the ability to fly 65 million years ago.
And now to Mr. Harsha with the rest of your morning announcements.
Have a great day, Bruins.
Give him a...
Just lovely.
Are we good? Good morning, Bruins. I've never sat over here at this desk. Just wanted to make a couple of quick announcements this morning, and our anchors already hit on really the points that I had. First and foremost, I want to thank all of the students and the teachers for their level of focus and intention over the last couple days. Again, I told you I was pleased as I walked in and out of classrooms with the way that you handled iStep testing. I do want to give a reminder that today in this building we do have students who will still be testing for a number of reasons, makeup tests and all sorts of other reasons. Please continue to do your best, particularly during class times. I know during passing periods there's going to be some noise levels during lunches and so forth, but during instructional time we need to make sure that we are remaining in classrooms whenever possible. You should only be leaving if there is what you would consider or the teacher would consider an emergency. Otherwise, we need you to remain in classrooms, and please keep the noise level down for classrooms that are still testing today. Also want to remind students now we've sort of had a hold on your Chromebooks, and we've not been letting them go home because we want to make sure they are here and charged for testing. I do want to let teachers and students know that that sort of hold has now been lifted. So starting this evening, if students need to take their Chromebook home, they can sign those out from College Prep. This is a good time, though, to make a reminder that that is only to be done if you are taking that Chromebook home because you have homework or a project or something that you need to work on. I know that in some cases we have students who are taking those home merely as a form of entertainment. So please, college prep teachers, be mindful. Students should not be taking those home every single night because I know they don't have homework every single night. In the event they do have homework, we want them to be able to take them home and be productive. But please monitor that, and let's keep good track of those Chromebooks. Again, they should be put in that cart at the end of the day if they're not going home, and they need to be locked and secured. And then students that are taking them home, we need to sign those out and bring them back the very next day. So those were my only two announcements this morning. Let's make it a great Friday. Have a good day.